One of the most exciting things about this new Congress, which is the most pro-crypto Congress ever, is that I think we finally have a chance to get some regulatory clarity in the US about some of these big open issues that, frankly, under Gary Gensler, we just haven't gotten any clarity for a long time. So which of these assets are commodities, which of them are securities? That requires the SEC and the CFTC to come together and collaborate on rulemaking, or to have Congress really step in and pass new legislation. So
what's going up, bull runners? Welcome back to the channel. Imagine waking up to a world where your investments have not just grown, but soared into new heights where the whispers of whales dictate the dance of the market. Today, we're diving into a digital ocean where giants are moving and fortunes are being made. The problem? The crypto market's unpredictability has left many investors at a crossroads, unsure if they're holding the next big winner or a digital dud. But here's the solution. Insight into the movements of those who can sway the market with a single transaction. The whales. Today, we're going to unravel how these titans are influencing XRP surge past $3.20 and what this could mean for your portfolio. But here's the catch. Time is not on your side. With the Trump inauguration just days away, we're on the brink of potentially monumental shifts in crypto regulation and policy. The clock is ticking and every moment counts if you want to position yourself ahead of the curve. In today's video, we're going to be discussing XRP surging past 320 as whale activity spikes 81%. And we're going to dive deeper into the crypto industry being skeptical about the meme coin promoted on Trump's social media. And US Bitcoin Reserve has pundits in a tailspin as Trump inauguration looms. So if you're like most people, you don't have the opportunity to spend hours a day in the crypto news. Well, that's what we do here on this channel, and we bring it to you in a condensed manner. So if that's what you're looking for, smash that subscribe button. And if you're feeling bullish about this current bull run, let me know by commenting 777 down below. Let's take a look at the overall health of the crypto market today. Currently, the market cap sitting at $3.6 trillion, trending up significantly since that recent bottom, January 13th, when it was 3.14 trillion. The market is up 500 billion in just the last 5 days. Fear and greed index coming in at a 64. Yesterday, it was at a 66. People got extremely bullish and greedy, according to the market, at 66 with the Trump launch of his token. Last week was neutral at a 48, and last month at the beginning of December, it was all the way up to 83. So it's exciting as prices continue to rise. We like to see fear and greed index getting up a little bit higher than neutral, so people are getting more excited about the crypto market. Alt season index at a 48. At the beginning of December, it was all the way up at an 87. Obviously, with the huge spike in the Trump official token, that is obviously a supreme new altcoin to the market. But all of the other cryptos, unfortunately, took a pretty decent dive yesterday with the Trump token sucking all of the liquidity out of the market. Top 5 trending tokens today. Trump, obviously there, up a 309%. Yesterday was up thousands of percent. Trump sitting at $26.55. Solana having a huge run to the upside, sitting at $254. Andy coming in at the number 3 spot. Ethereum coming in at number 4. And Jupiter helping with that super successful launch of the Trump token, sitting at $1.11, up 31% today. Bitcoin coming in at number 1 by all market caps, sitting at $2 trillion. Ethereum over 400 billion, and XRP at $187 billion. So US Bitcoin Reserve has pundits in a tailspin as Trump inauguration looms. Trump's term may witness the adoption of a US Bitcoin Reserve. Is this the only way forward, or a rather large nail in the dollar's coffin? At the center of all this is Senator Cynthia Lummis. She has her Bitcoin Act of 2024, which could compel the Treasury to acquire 1 million Bitcoin over 5 years, purchasing 200,000 Bitcoin per year. Ki-Young Ju, founder and CEO of on-chain analytics CryptoQuant, described the debate as the chicken and the egg dilemma. Should Bitcoin be adopted early because the dollar is weakening, or could adopting Bitcoin itself be the catalyst of the dollar's decline? Pundits are saying US needs the Bitcoin Reserve. In Suriname, independent presidential candidate Maya Prabro is building a campaign centered around anti-corruption. In her eyes, the solution lies in her country taking a page from El Salvador's playbook, follow the Bitcoin standard. Parbo said, endless money printing and Ponzi-like banking system has created a loser game that leads to hyperinflation. She believes that the US has been debasing the currency for decades, robbing its citizens of their hard-earned wealth. She goes on to say, failing to adopt Bitcoin as a reserve asset is equivalent to ignoring the internet in the 1990s. It's financial suicide. However, Bitcoin as a reserve endangers the dollars some people are fear. Last month, former New York Fed President Bill Dudley opined that funding a Bitcoin reserve by borrowing through the Treasury could raise debt costs, while using the Federal Reserve could stoke inflation. And of course, using US Bitcoin Reserve may take years to approve. Loomis's Bitcoin Act was introduced to the Senate the end of July of 2024 before Trump was reelected and allocated to the Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. It has since laid in wait. Some speculate that Trump will issue an executive order to buy Bitcoin as soon as January 20th, right after his inauguration. What's more likely, however, is that Trump's new carefully positioned pro-crypto lawmakers will help Loomis's bill rise through the ranks. And here is a tweet from Cynthia Loomis: "We are going to build a strategic Bitcoin reserve." Either way, a bill like Loomis's will likely encounter serious opposition. Cyber and digital media attorney Andrew Rosso told Cointelegraph he predicted 2-year timeline for a Bitcoin Act to pass. However, if the bill faces no opposition, I would anticipate 10 to 12 months from start to finish.
Hey bull runners, this is super time sensitive, especially if you're looking to stack more crypto before the bull run is over. Did you know that Visa and Mastercard lost a $5.5 billion class action lawsuit for imposing unfair fees on merchants and business owners? So if you own a business, or if you know any business owners that process payments with Visa or Mastercard between 2004 and 2019, that's 15 years, you could actually be owed a refund of 1 to 1.5% of your total revenue from that period. That's a lot of money. For example, this business that generated 1.6 million in credit card revenue during those years is getting back $28,000. This business that generated over 7 million is getting back $93,000. And this business that generated over $20 million during those years is getting back over $320,000. That's money they didn't even know was on the table. And all they did was fill out a form through the link below this video. It literally takes less than a minute to see if you qualify, but you don't want to wait too long because the deadline to file is February 4th, 2025. So the sooner that you fill out the form below, the sooner that you can reclaim what's rightfully yours. Plus, if you don't have a business, you can actually earn 3% by referring businesses that do qualify by creating your affiliate account through the link below. So this is a no-brainer way to get money back in your pocket to use for your business, or if you want to use it for crypto or other assets to invest in, you can do that. So click the link below. Let's get you paid.
And as we jump over here to X and take a look at some breaking news, Trump's Mcoin shakes up the XRP lawsuit as well. Lawyers say the SEC case could collapse. Trump's $8 billion Trump meme coin is sending shockwaves through crypto, and Ripple lawyers say this could derail the SEC's case against XRP. Hard to see how the SEC versus Ripple appeal continues when the soon-to-be inaugurated president issues and promotes his own speculative meme coin. Bill Morgan argues Trump's meme coin highlights the need for clear crypto regulations, something the SEC has failed to provide. Since Trump's election, XRP has surged past $3 for the first time since 2018, driven by hopes that his presidency will end the SEC's crackdown. Regulators versus crypto, the battlefield just changed. And more bullish news, ProShares has filed for leveraged and inverse XRP ETFs plus an XRP futures ETF. So the ETF, in my personal opinion, is for sure coming in 2025 for XRP. And weighing in on the Bitcoin reserve was Alex Becker saying, another note, if Trump is willing to do this, which is extreme as F, a Bitcoin reserve, no capital gains on cryptos, and special treatment for certain coins is extremely likely. Stock up, just hold. This is the super cycle. And also bullish for XRP, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong just supported a U.S. strategic reserve for XRP and crypto.
As you sort of look out on the horizon now, given President-elect Trump and his administration and his ambitions and plans, what is it that you see happening exactly?
One of the most exciting things about this new Congress, which is the most pro-crypto Congress ever, is that I think we finally have a chance to get some regulatory clarity in the US about some of these big open issues that, frankly, under Gary Gensler, we just haven't gotten any clarity for a long time. So which of these assets are commodities, which of them are securities? That requires the SEC and the CFTC to come together and collaborate on rulemaking, or to have Congress really step in and pass new legislation. So there's an opportunity to do that. The Fit 21 bill, which passed with strong bipartisan support in the House earlier this year, it's now making its way through the Senate, and with any luck, we'll get that passed through the Senate and make it to the president's desk here, either in the lame duck or early in the Trump administration.
When you think, though, about the other currencies, and they're the ones I would imagine at this point that have the bigger room to move, or no?
Well, I think Bitcoin will be the most important crypto asset for a long time. It's got a lot of runway to move as well. It's not just about Bitcoin. There are dozens, hundreds of different assets in crypto that are now, they've met our listing standards, they've made it onto our exchange. And actually there's thousands of these being created every day, believe it or not. And so some of these they're coins like Ton and WorldCoin, which are being used in emerging markets. There's things like in the DeFi space, or like Uniswap that people want exposure to, or the things that are layer 2 solutions are being built on top of, like Optimism. I think we're eventually going to get to a world where there's millions of these tokens. Every project, every individual, every meme on the internet is going to have one of these. And of course, every company, when they want to raise money, as we get regulatory clarity around securities and have a clear path for that, they should be issuing these coins as well. And so increasingly, people are going to want broad market exposure to crypto. It's going to be the next version of the stock market, but it's also the next version of the internet.
And in some pretty negative news, breaking, U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen has said that the Treasury will begin using extraordinary measures on January 21st. Janet Yellen said that the government will reach its statutory borrowing limit on Tuesday and begin employing extraordinary measures to keep from breaching the cap and risking a potential catastrophic default. So it is potential. January 21st, Trump's second day in office, the United States Treasury may be out of money. And let the ETF floodgates open. Gensler wasn't even out of the building for 5 minutes, and the ETF industry unloaded a massive crypto filing frenzy, half a dozen so far. Also bullish for crypto, Thailand will launch crypto payments in Phuket in 2025. Tourists can pay with Bitcoin, with transactions auto-converted to Thai baht. The project aims to attract crypto-savvy tourists and boost the country's appeal. And in an interesting case here, the SEC has accused Digital Currency Group of misleading investors. On the way out the door, Gensler was really trying to still create problems for the crypto world. The official Trump meme coin has seen almost 10 billion in trading volume in the last 24 hours, and the rally looks set to continue. On July 18th, the official Trump meme coin hit Solana blockchain. Its price soared 490% in less than 24 hours. There was a lot of skepticism for the first several hours. I was on X when it was going down. People thought it was not real. People thought that Trump's Truth Social was hacked. Then he tweeted on Twitter, and they thought his Twitter was hacked, which both of those being hacked. One, Trump owns Truth Social, so probably not going to be hacked over there. But it was nuts all day yesterday, all through the night. Official Trump becomes a top 30 coin overnight. Donald Trump has announced a token from its official accounts on Truth and X, and the token's introduction led to a whirlwind of activity, capturing headlines and the attention of traders worldwide. Last night, it was already all the way up to number 27 by market cap. Since then, it has come back down. Lots of people speculating this could be reaching 50 billion, 100 billion token. Within just 3 hours of launch, Trump's market cap soared to an astonishing 8 billion, putting it into the top 30. Trump's market cap currently at 5.7 billion, with a fully diluted market cap of 28.5 billion. The rapid rise was fueled by near 500% surge in value shortly after its debut, within 24 hours of trading volume exceeding 12 billion. The launch of Trump has a profound impact on the Solana ecosystem. The token, which was built on Solana, has attracted traders' attention from meme coin creation and significantly boosted its trading volume. What's also really interesting is if you've been following along Trump's wallet, he's been really pumping Ethereum. He's been buying it all the way down this dip, but he didn't launch his coin on Ethereum. He decided to launch it on Solana, which is really interesting. Solana's native token Sol experienced a notable jump as well, hitting a new all-time high above $270 on the day. And this jump was part of a broader trend where Solana-based meme coins and DeFi projects saw increased interest, leading to a shift in liquidity from other networks like Ethereum, where several prominent meme coins saw dips in value due to the shift. 80% of the Trump token is owned by one wallet. The Trump coin launched was not without controversy or skepticism. However, with concerns about legitimacy of the project due to Trump's history with unconventional ventures, concerns about his social media accounts being compromised, and the concentration of 80% of the tokens in a single wallet. Donald Trump's net worth is up $22 billion overnight, assuming CIC Digital LLC and 555 LLC, which collectively own 80% of the Trump supply, effectively belonging to him. And the Trump official token is out, but he's also launching a USA token coming in January on the 24th, so keep an eye out for that. Forbes estimated the president-elect's net worth at $5.6 billion in November of 2024. And if this is accurate, the addition of this Mcoin stake would be a 5x increase in his total net worth. Despite these debates, the event has undeniably marked a significant moment for Solana, highlighting its capacity to handle massive trading volumes and its appeal for high-profile projects.
Hey, bull runners, check this out. If you want to learn how to find the next 10x, 50x, or even 100x altcoin in this video, listen to this. Our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University through the link below. And although we make no guarantees because crypto is definitely risky, guys, this is only $97 a month or $970 a year. If you want to save $194, getting 2 months for free and unlock some exclusive bonuses through the link below. But I'm not going to talk all about that in this video because we have a lot to cover. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers, because we have a lot to cover with you over the next few minutes in this video to help you become the first millionaire in your family tree. If that's a goal of yours, our goal is to help 1,000 members set their portfolio up for life this month. And you can get started through the link in the description below right now, or you can go to bullrunners.com to take advantage of the bonuses we're giving you before they expire. We have about 200 members right now, and we literally just launched like less than 5 days ago at the time of making this video. Everyone is loving the community. They're loving the education. They're getting access to real-time altcoin picks first before we ever make videos about them. So click the link in the description below, watch the video, and I'll see you on the inside.
XRP surges past $3.20 as whale activity spikes 81%, which is huge. XRP has enjoyed a rally beyond $3.20 as on-chain data shows the cryptocurrency is among altcoins witnessing the largest whale activity spikes. And as we've been talking, with price surging so high and liquidity being the way it is in XRP, the real way XRP moves now is through institutional buying. Analytics firm Santiment has shared a list of altcoins that have seen the largest jumps in whale transaction count during the past week. The whale transaction count here refers to an indicator that keeps track of the total amount of transfers occurring on a given network that are carrying a value of more than $100,000. Only the whale entities are usually capable of moving such large amounts with single transactions. Obviously, I mean, me and you are probably not trading $100,000 at a time. So the metric is assumed to reflect the level of activity in which these homogenous investors are participating. When a whale transaction counts as high volume, it means that the whales are making a large number of moves on the blockchain. Such a trend implies that these key holders have a notable interest in trading the asset. On the other hand, if the indicator being low suggests the large investors may not be paying much attention to the crypto as their transactions remain at a low level. Here's a table that shows the ranking of the altcoins with a market cap greater than 500 million in terms of the percentage increase in whale transaction count over the past week. So you have DAI on BNB up 800%, DEXY 250%, Layer 0 200, Aave 200, DAI on Arbitrum 181, Telcoin 100%, Gate Token 100%, XRP Ledger 81% surge, DAI on Polygon also up, and Ondo wrapping it up in the top 10. As in that chart, there's been 7 cryptocurrencies that have witnessed a whale transaction count spike of at least 100% in this period. The altcoin that most stands out on this list, however, is actually in the 8th spot, XRP. XRP has witnessed around 81% increase in whale activity during the last 7 days, which while lesser than the others is still more impressive simply because of the fact that the coin has a much more massive market cap. XRP would already have many whales active on the blockchain, so to still register a growth of this degree would imply an extraordinary rise in transactions in pure numbers. And generally, a high whale transaction count is something that can lead to volatility in an asset's price. The emerging price action can be either direction, as the indicator only tracks the number of transfers and contains no information about whether the whales are making moves for buying or selling purposes. In XRP's case, though, it would appear that these transactions have been on the buying side indeed, as the price has been an impressive rally of almost 41% inside of this window. Interestingly, the altcoin that has topped this list isn't one with a variable price, but rather a stablecoin, DAI on the BNB blockchain. For stablecoins, increased activity is typically a good sign that large levels of funds are being prepared to be swapped for altcoins that are common with that stablecoins trading pair. So 81% rise in whale transactions, meaning transactions moving over $100,000. That is where the market moves. But soon we'll be having the ETFs launch, and then we'll be seeing an influx of hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, significantly moving the market to the upside. Now, of course, none of this information is financial advice. Do not buy or sell anything because we talk about on this channel. It's just financial entertainment and education. All these coins could end up going to zero. You never know. But regardless, I know a lot of you out there are looking for opportunities to buy, and there are tons of opportunities to buy coins that you like, that you've done your own research on this past weekend with the huge Trump launch, huge dip in a bunch of altcoins, very exciting things coming up. And I know a lot of you guys are business owners out there, and you could use some extra capital for your business. So that way you could use your own personal income to invest in things that you like, such as crypto. So check this out. Hey, bull runners, are you feeling FOMO about this bull run without the right financial support? We're here to change that. We're not just about funding. We're about growing your business together. Whether you're investing in crypto, kicking off a new startup, managing your existing business, or looking to expand, we have personalized funding that meets your exact needs. Imagine starting your business or getting capital to invest $100,000 to $250,000 at 0% interest. That's not a dream. It's what we do. We've helped countless entrepreneurs like you with 0% interest funding without needing personal funds, income verification, or collateral. With just a 680 credit score, you qualify. We understand that your business can't wait, so take advantage of our quick funding approach. We look beyond the credit score with inclusive approval process that sees the big picture of your business or investment potential. Our flexible repayments are tailored to match your business cycles, ensuring you can manage repayments without strain. With access to our extensive lending network of over 5,000 options, we're committed to finding the perfect match for your business or investing needs. Plus, you'll have our dedicated team by your side, guiding you through every step of the funding journey. Whether it's buying crypto, hiring new employees, or launching a new product, we're committed to your success. Click the link to connect with our expert advisors and secure your business's future now.